If you talk to anyone who knows sports, they say it is a no-brainer. Marcus Mariota is the clear leader to win the Heisman Trophy.
The local boy already picked up some of college football's top awards last night. Chris Tanaka joining us live now from New York, where tomorrow's ceremony is taking place. Aloha, Chris.
Aloha, Mileka. Aloha, Steve. Yes, indeed. Those three awards you just mentioned, he garnered last night at the college football awards. The Walter Camp Award he won, the Maxwell, both for Player of the Year, and then the Davy O'Brien for the best quarterback in all of the land. We are enjoying the sights, the sounds, not necessarily the sense of New York's Central Park. It is a beautiful and amazing place. We are awaiting Marcus's arrival. His itinerary takes him from Orlando, where he was to win those awards, through Baltimore this evening, where he'll accept the Unitas Award before an arrival here in New York City Saturday morning for the upcoming Heisman Trophy presentation. It really is interesting, Steve. You said at the top that you talk to anyone in sports who knows, and he is the runaway favorite. That's completely accurate, and here's why. All the balloting that is done is finished on Monday. So people in the business who know one or many of the 870 sports writers who vote from across the country, along with all of the Heisman winners previously who have a vote, they can conduct informal polls and get a sense of really who's out in front. And Marcus is the man. There are two other finalists. We've been talking about them. Great players indeed. Melvin Gordon from the University of Wisconsin. He's a running back, and Amari Cooper, Alabama's sensational wide receiver, but both of those guys certainly playing for second tonight. Now, St. Louis School is hosting a nice little reception tonight here in New York City. We're going to go to that and bring that to you live tonight on Hawaii News Now, but obviously not everyone can make it. Fortunately enough, the school is hosting a series of events starting today, and our very own Ramsay Wharton is on the campus in Honolulu with more. Good morning, Ramsay.
Good morning, Chris. Well, the students here at St. Louis School very excited today. They're starting their school day at the drop-off zone. They've got the sign waving, a lot of support. As you know, before he was a Duck, he was a Crusader, taking the school to the state championship football title in 2010. It has been an exciting 4 years. I want to introduce you to Dennis Almodova. Now, he's not only the senior religion teacher, but he has, for the past 4 years, guided Marcus as his class advisor, right,
Advisor,
student?
yes.
What is this day and tomorrow with the Heisman build-up? What does this all mean for you and the school and the students?
Well, personally, it's really special for anyone coming from St. Louis, and I believe also for the state. I mean, he has done so much for the positive effect of the state with all the negatives that we hear in the NFL and so on. He started, of course, as a freshman, and he was in middle school, and he moved up. And just the different things he did, I saw him work with younger students, and he read to students, and we had different programs there. And he himself, he would go up during lunchtime and play basketball with the boys, rather than be with the high school guys. He would stay with the middle school. Just that little things that he did, the rapport that he had with them was extra special.
Very humble. You told me that he comes back to watch his younger brother play here, football on the field, and you saw him back in August. Did you ever think that this day would happen, that he would grow to become such the national figure he is?
Really, no. I mean, he's such a humble person. He's such an everyday person. He doesn't raise himself above everyone else. And what makes him special, I believe, is also his parents. Really great upbringing, and I can see it in his brother also, Matthew, who's a senior, and he played football, but he's very humble. And, in a way, he's kind of behind the scenes right now for his brother, but someday I see him coming forward, too.
Absolutely. Well, thank you for your thoughts. Now, real quick, before we go, Alvin Katahara is the chief marketing advisor for St. Louis School. This is big for the school. Not only does it mean you're churning out character and good quality men like Marcus Mariota, talented, smart, intelligent, but you're going to be celebrating that you've got an impromptu assembly this morning. You've got a big watch of the Heisman event tomorrow here on campus. Just give me the overarching message for your school.
Well, thanks, Ramsay. It's been a crazy couple of weeks after Marcus's last game, or Oregon's last game, and we just want to show St. Louis Crusader Nation pride, and so this Saturday we're going to do a big gathering right before the telecast of the Heisman presentation. It'll be here at Mamiya Theater. We'll have the band, the cheerleaders, all the Crusader Nation are invited to come out, have some food and beverage, and just cheer him on.
Well, the Crusader Nation is ready and prepared. We're going to bring you some more live reports from St. Louis School in Kaimuki coming up, where Mariota Pride is definitely on today. Guys, back to you.
They're just a
He
tad
hasn't
bit
even
excited.
won
Just
yet.
a little bit excited.
Yeah, can you imagine what the rally's going to
When
be
he
like?
wins.
Right.
When he wins.
Right, exactly.
He's
All right.
really proud. Good job,
Mahalo,
guys.
Ramsay. We
Lot of
appreciate
fun.
that report.